This woman was selling homemade meals on the street just to pay her sick mother's medical bills. A wealthy businessman walked past and knocked her entire tray to the ground. Without hesitation, she looked up and said, "I'm so sorry, sir. I should have been more careful." The man was stunned. She had nothing, yet she was apologizing to him. He pulled out $50 and said, "Here, for the food." She shook her head. "I can't accept that. It was my fault." He placed it in her hand anyway and walked off. Later that evening, his wallet went missing. He retraced his steps and found himself back at that same corner. The woman was still there. She walked straight up to him and held out his wallet. "You dropped this earlier. Everything is still inside." He checked. Every card, every bill, untouched. He looked at her in disbelief. "You could have kept this." She smiled. "That thought never crossed my mind." The man was silent for a long moment. "How much do you make a day out here?" She looked down. "On a good day, maybe $30. But today I lost everything when the tray fell." The man took out his business card. "Come to this address tomorrow morning. I'm opening a new restaurant, and I need someone with your character to run the front of house." She stared at the card. "Sir, I'm just a street vendor." "And I'm just a man who lost his wallet and got it back untouched. That tells me everything I need to know about who you are." She showed up the next morning. Within a year, she was managing 3 of his locations. Her mother's bills were fully covered. She never had to sell on the street again. What you give in honesty, in loyalty, in kindness, always comes back. But never in the way you expect. Always in the way you deserve. Drop a heart if you believe what you put into the world gives back tenfold.